All right, we'll give it just a minute here. Make sure we are live.
We're live.
Are we live?
We are live.
Hi, everybody. Look who I've got.
Hi,
I've got
everyone.
Sheila, Spirit Messenger here.
Yes.
And if you guys are new, never been to my channel, thank you for being here. I'm sure Sheila pulled over a few people, so
Yes, I did.
just do a little technical thing here. And all right, we should be good. So, I've got Sheila here to help me with readings, and very honored to have her. She had me on her channel a couple months ago, right?
Yeah, it's been a little
So,
bit. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, we're gonna do our hellos and then chat with Sheila for just a little bit, and then we'll go into our questions. So we can, if you guys will hold your questions until then, it'll help me out so that I don't squirrel out and try to do 15 things at one time. So let's
You'll
go
be
ahead. Sorry, Sheila, go ahead.
no, no, you're good.
Hey. So yeah, I was just gonna do the hellos and then welcome everybody who's new for watching on replay. Thank you for being here. Please hit like and subscribe. Sheila also. Jackie will be putting her link in there. So please go to Sheila's channel as well and subscribe to her. If you don't know Sheila, she's wonderful. So
Thank
please
you.
go over and subscribe to her. Get her some more subscribers. Okay,
Oh, I'm
guys.
okay.
You're like, I'm okay. Yeah, you're very okay compared to me. So, hey. And so we'll do a little chat with Sheila, and then we'll do the questions. We're going to go in random order as usual. And if you want to show any love or support, you can use the links down below, and you can go to the front of the line. Otherwise, it's just going to be random. So please, no political, legal, health, third party. I know this is a long list, but or finances. So mainly we're doing personal readings here for you today, and if you can make it a little more specific than just saying general, that would be
hmm
fantastic, so that the more that we know, the more we're able to help you and to figure out, what is this reading really on. So it just makes a little bit more sense to know more. So we'll just ask you that, and I think that is all for the itinerary. And Sheila, you want to tell us a little bit about your channel, and for those of you who may not know, so,
Sure. So
and
I
about you.
started. Well, I started in 2021 on a YouTube, and I have been. Well, it took a while for me to figure this part out, but I guess I've been a medium all my life. I have seen spirits. I experienced them around my home, kind of stuff. Um, and I've always wanted to understand the cards and went through a personal experience with that. So I did learn to read cards. I think I bought my first deck in 1994. And
Wow.
then I bought another deck because I threw the other one away in 2010 and started to teach myself or to read on my own personal things. And then picked up in 2016 and the pandemic hit. And, um, I was only really reading for myself. But I wanted to get in here, followed a lot of readers on YouTube for different reasons. And, I followed some for political, I followed some for the cards and for, want to read and just the general community. Also, and so everybody has been really great who I met on YouTube. And so I've been in here about 2 years now, surprisingly enough. And worked with a lot of people, including you, Scott. And I
Right.
really do enjoy the collaborations with everyone. It's
Right.
nice to meet new people, and we're all different in our gifts and how we do things. And um, my feelings are is that just because maybe your reading is different doesn't make you wrong. I think people get different energy when you're working together. Um,
Yeah.
and I think and that it's a lot of fun and it's interesting, and I really enjoy it. And I love helping everybody. If I can help anyone, I've been told I have assisted a few people. but I hope I
Yeah.
have. The intention is to, assist in any way or give comfort or laughter or entertainment or something just to help you guys feel better as well, and the community. It's just the
So,
community for number one.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. And Sheila was one of the first people who went from the community that we were in before into the kind of the new community and brought the two together. And so we have her to thank for that and a few others. But
yeah.
yeah, I kind of followed you over to these guys and I found Jane and then I
Oh,
found all the
good.
people in Jane's chat and then now they're all over
Yeah,
here and there.
I know.
So it's wonderful. Yeah. All right. I forgot to say hello to people. So let's do
Yes.
that. All right. So Tana was first in. Hello, Miss Tana. Welcome. And of course, we have the Supermon Jackie Jacaranda is in the house. And we have a birthday girl today. We have Michelle's birthday. So happy birthday, Michelle. Yay.
Hey, happy birthday.
If I had streamers or something, I would throw them around. I'm echoing on my end. Am I echoing to you?
No, I don't hear it.
Okay, good. As long as y'all can hear it, that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Yes, happy birthday. And Lisa Rhodes, hello. Welcome.
And,
And we have Joe G. Hello. I think this might be your first time on my channel, so I'm very glad to see you. And Natalie, of course. Hello, Natalie. And we have Viviani is here. Speaking of super mods, so Viviani. And Susie Gemini is here. So
oh, hi, Susie.
hello. And let's see, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Emerald Buddha is here. Hey, Emerald Buddha. Welcome, welcome. Lena is here. Hello, Lena. And my cat has just jumped on top of my lap. He is here. Hi, Sonny. Welcome, Sonny. You go down there for a minute. Okay. And MJ 420. Welcome, welcome. Hey,
J420.
guys. All right, so we can go ahead and I guess go ahead and get into the questions if that's okay with you.
Sure.
All right, so you guys, like I said, you just do the personal readings today. You have to go ahead and post those, and I will get them started. And we'll start whenever you guys are ready and have your questions ready. Hey, Mel, welcome, welcome. Woolly Hermit's here.
Oh, wow. Hey,
Flowing, hey, Flowing. Flowing is here. Ginger
fine.
Faye is here. They're pouring in for you. I'm telling you. Hey, Linda, welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you'll just put what kind of reading you want, where you kind of want to steer away from general, just so we'll know a little bit more information. If you guys could put them in caps and emojis, I would really appreciate that. Okay, so general energy
Please.
read. Can we do that, Sheila? Would that be okay for Ginger?
Sure.
All right, I'll go ahead and start that one. Oops. Chat is a jumping. Where was that? Here we go.
Oh my goodness, why was Ginger Fade blocked?
Was she blocked?
Yes,
Oh
someone just blocked
no! I
Ginger
bet I
Fade.
did that by accident because I noticed her question went away, but it wasn't me. I don't think
No, it's you. Oh, she got
it
timed out.
was. Oh,
Yep.
I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I've been doing that. I hit the wrong button.
Maybe your fault.
My fingers are too big, and I usually use this, and I was using my fingers.
Yeah.
Ginger, I'm so sorry. I know you can hear me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, Ginger.
Okay. Oh, Misty's here. Hey, Misty. Yeah, Ginger, come back, and we'll get your question here.
Cute.
And let me see. Emerald Buddha, got your question. Made you laugh a long time ago. You were reading on superpowers. I said mine was dyslexia. I remember that, Joe. It's funny. All right.
Oh, no.
And let's see. Listening and cooking is Misty. Oh, hey, Courtney Ellers. Welcome. It's a new one for me. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Misty Day.
Yeah, Misty is my friend here. So we actually worked together before.
Right?
So always
Thank
great to see
you.
you, Miss Misty. Yeah, everybody's laughing at me because I timed out Ginger. Ginger, I'm sorry. Ah. Okay, and Keisha, I think I said hello to you, but if not, hello. Now, we're not doing generals today. If you can be just a little bit more specific, I'll be more than happy to star you here. But
Yeah,
right
just
now,
give
it's
us something
just,
to point to. It's personal work,
yeah,
some
yeah, anything like that.
family.
Yeah. I got Susie and I have Lena so far. My chat's just jumping like crazy. You don't know anything about that, do you, with StreamYard?
Mine's not as you can do it. Just get them started, and then they're good.
Yep. All right. Okay, Tana, I got you. And Courtney Ellers, I got you.
Oh, and I may have to jump up at some point because I've got
Right.
a delivery. They're 4 stops away to
Okay,
get it.
whenever you need, whatever
Well,
you
let's
need is good.
wait, let me on here.
Michelle, I got your birthday reading there.
Watch it on here that way.
Thank you, Misty. That's sweet. She says she loves our energy.
It's like the third delivery today. Oh my gosh.
Keisha, I
Only one
got you.
that works. It's only one
Yes,
delivery with the dishwasher that works.
the dishwasher that works. The fifth time,
Yeah,
fifth one,
I got a
right?
new one in the kitchen that I can't use. Brand new.
Hey, CJ, how are you? I got your question.
Okay.
And hopefully Ginger will be back in a minute here.
Ginger. You weren't able to get her question either.
Well, it was a general, and there was something else that she added to it.
The energy
Can't
reading, but
remember.
it's missing.
Was it
Yeah,
energy?
I think so, but it disappeared with the
It disappeared with her.
yeah.
Oh, Ginger, I'm so sorry. I'm laughing because I know she will not be offended. So she knows that
Or Ginger
happens.
Fez.
Ginger, you better still be there. All right.
Stops away.
So the astrology is keeping me moving forward as a good way as possible.
Oh, I don't know much about astrology. Do you?
I know a little bit. Yeah, I love
Okay.
astrology. I actually was in it before tarot, but not to the extent.
Okay.
We're glad you're hanging out, Mel. And let me see here. Just want to give Ginger another minute or two to get back in here.
Live YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Jackie's got her question.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. Okay.
Thank you,
So we'll
Jackie.
get that
Stick
when she
around.
gets back in.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So
Let us
let's
know
go
when you're back, Ginger.
ahead. Yes, please, Ginger. Let us know when you're back and don't throw anything at me. All right. Let's go to the birthday girl and give her the first reading. So, do my parents have a message for me? They have passed. Okay. Sounds good. We were just talking to see if we were going to get any mediumship readings. And Sheilah called it and said we probably will. And the very first one. Here we go. So we were ready for you, Michelle.
Okay.
I'm going to let Sheilah go first. The guest goes first.
Right. I'm trying to connect a little bit here, so
You
I need
take
a
your
little
time.
time. So if you want to go, you can go.
No, you take your time. I am good.
I'm
I
not
haven't
ready.
even pulled mine yet.
Can we have a first name of both? I need their first names.
Yeah, can we get the
Because
first names,
otherwise,
Michelle?
yeah, that's very important. Just first names, no last names.
didn't want to sneeze on you, Sheilah, so I had to mute for a minute.
I'm over here, so we're okay.
I went that way, the opposite way.
First name, parents, Fern and Ernie. I love them. Fern and
Fern
Ernie.
and Ernie. That's so cool. All right.
See.
Oh, Ginger's back. Can you see me now?
Yes,
I'm
Ginger.
so sorry, Ginger. I've been using my fingers when I know I shouldn't be. I'm going to use a stylus pen, so that hopefully can't happen again. That was my fault. Please forgive me. All right. Go ahead,
Michelle,
Sheilah.
for Ernie, I'm actually getting, I'm seeing it for some reason, the men like to show up with hats on. So I don't know if this is anything, but one of those little um little hats, I forget what they're called. My grandfather used to have it, but it's like a plaid kind of light hat. It just kind of goes around. It doesn't have a lip or anything on it. I forget what those are called. But we used to call it the old man hat. My grandfather used to wear one.
I know what they're called too, but we named it after my grandfather, so it was the Elmo hat. So I don't
Father
know what
hat.
it's called either. Yeah, Elmo hat.
The golfers sort of like that. Like it reminds you of the 20s, 1920s.
Yeah, like kind of fur going around
Like
the
yeah,
side.
like the little no, there's no lip around it. It's just it might have a teeny one underneath where it goes around head. But I see one of those hats. Um, Wrong, Ernie. Jill's like, nope, not. All right,
Wrong,
maybe it's
Ernie.
somebody else's person. Okay.
A driving hat? I don't know what a driving hat is.
No, she's saying wrong. Okay. Maybe paperboy hat. Um, he rarely wore a hat. Okay. Somebody else's person to be. Step back, please. I can even see this person's face. This is not your. Just move on. Step back so I can get the right people. Yeah, somebody's coming here for somebody. Let me know if that is something that um resonates with somebody else. Okay. All right, well, I don't know. I'm kind of worried now. I think somebody else came through. Like a beanie. Yeah, someone else came. He's very vivid, this person. I don't know. It's not. I've never seen him before, but he is there. Tinfoil hat. All right. All right. I'm gonna go with the cards up to this minute. He doesn't want to step back. He's like, I'm here. He's here for someone. A beanie. Maybe. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Let's disconnect. Okay. Well, what I'm getting is we will be together again. So, and you are never alone. So he's definitely, they are both with you, both of them, Vern and Ernie. And this light does not work. We have been together in dreams also. So no Woolly Hermit, it's not. It's not. It's a hat that goes around. Not one of those. It's a but yeah, so they're very much with you, and you know, I still can't get this man will not back off. So it's very okay. Give me a pen. Go ahead, Scott.
Okay, you can jump in whenever you want to. So,
I just did, but go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry.
you're fine. No problem. So, what I got, Michelle, well, first of all, I got the King of Wands as a message for you. And I believe that this is actually you. Your parents are saying that you have a lot of integrity and they see how true your heart is. And I know, from me being in the chat and speaking with you outside the chat, that you are just a loyal and a true person and you do have integrity. They want to say for you to reach into that even more. And I believe that they think that they're saying that you're an empath as well. Most people that are in this chat are empaths or they wouldn't be here with us. But I'm thinking that using your empathic ability and don't let the things get in a rush. So there might be something coming in kind of fast, maybe this coming week or this week that we're in. So this is Tuesday. Um, but just take your time and don't go too fast with anything. Like be more the Knight of Pentacles, where he like looks at things methodically before he goes into things, is what I'm hearing. And then a little bit of shadow work, they're saying, is needing to be done because there needs to be some healing. Okay, so you got the healing card. This is the Sacred Geometry cards, activation cards by Lon. But this is the one for healing. I just felt to pull this to kind of tie your reading together. And I think there is some healing and shadow work to be done. But they are saying that you are so strong and loyal and trustworthy and you're a great friend and they want you to know how much that they love you and just for you to keep doing what you're doing and be you, be your authentic self just like you are. Okay, so that's what I got.
Well, Michelle was also saying here that her dad was British, so he may have started to wear a hat. So
Ah,
that's interesting because the hat that I see is something that they might wear in the British Isles or around here. Like I know my grandmother did. Um, well, that's
yeah.
interesting because the man that I'm seeing, and he's still there. So I don't know, Michelle, this man is here for you, but he's very much showing up with the hat. He's got a smile on his face. He's kind of looking at me kind of from the side, like with the hat on, and he's just kind of smiling. And um, it felt like, I mean, he wouldn't back off. So if I do feel like he has a connection to you, if he's not your father, he may be another relative. He would not go. But I think that um, like he seems to be saying, yeah, she got it. She finally. So I'm not sure. He seems to have like a lighter, like a, I don't know if he was redhead or like a blonde or something, but he was very like blue eyes. I'm seeing. Let me know if that resonates for you. Oops. I'm about to get my delivery. Gonna have to hop up for a minute.
No
But
problem.
yeah, so let me know if that resonates. Sometimes they come through, sometimes they don't. Sometimes somebody else comes through for you.
Yeah, you never know.
Okay. I've got waiting to see them.
Yeah, whenever you need to jump up, it's no
Yeah.
problem at all.
So you run to the door. It's raining outside too, so it might be all
Oh, yeah.
drenched by the time I get back in here.
All right. Do you need to step out now? Or are you ready for another one? Or?
No, no, go ahead.
Okay.
Just carry on, and I'm not. Well,
No problem. Let's go ahead and because I got a fantastic deck, I don't have it with me right this second to show you
oh
guys
no.
what it's called. I might actually, but I'm missing the question from Emerald Buddha. Emerald, would you put your question in again for me? I know you had one. Can you put that
I
back
did
in,
too.
and I will star you? And Emerald Buddha got me. Oh, I do have it here. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, well, never mind. But it
He had
is the
red in his
crystal.
hair.
It's the crystal tarot, and it's really
Ooh,
neat. It has like for every um, tarot card, all 78, there's a different crystal aligned with each of them. So it's really neat, really beautiful. I'm going to use it sometime in the next couple of weeks. So thank you, Emerald Buddha. We will get your question as soon
yeah.
as you can retype it for me, okay? And let's go ahead while we're waiting for that. The Crystal Magic Tarot. Yep, that's what it was there.
I'll be right back.
No problem. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Emerald here, let's see if we get that question. Hey, Brenda, welcome. Glad you're here. Another one of my collaborators. A message from your parents, Alfred and Betty. Okay. Emerald, my mom's name was Betty as well. Fantastic. So I'm going to start you, and I'm going to go ahead and start. Give me just a moment. I wanted to pick you because you were so nice to do that for me. So I want to do a little something for you and get you going here, and then we'll go in order as much as I can without squirreling out. So Alfred and Betty. I love the name Betty. It's my mom. And we used to kid her all the time and call her Betty Boop. And we would get her little Betty Boop dolls and everything. And she's like, I don't look like that. But
All right.
she did.
I'm back.
All right. Also, we got a new dishwasher.
Pardon?
We got a new dishwasher.
No. For your kids.
Oh, I thought that was the package. I'm sorry.
No, the dishwasher. No, the dishwasher means people have to take out the other one. I couldn't be here. The fifth
Gotcha.
dishwasher in a month is coming. So we will see if that one works. Right. So we were asking for Emerald Buddha. Okay. Alfred and Betty.
Right.
All right. I have to get. I bring the tarot. Five. Well, Joji, only one made it into the house. And then it was leaking, so it has to leave.
Oh my goodness. Don't mind
I
me.
can bring.
I wanted to say hi to someone. My friend Kimber just showed up, who I've been friends with for over 20 years. Her and Heather both knew her in Florida. So this is her first time chatting, she said, at all in any chat. So
Oh,
hi,
wow.
Kimber. Mwah.
Welcome.
Yes, Kimber. Heather's here too. So
Right, let's see a
fun
message from the
times.
parents.
All right,
Alfred
yes,
and
let's
Betty.
get back to Emerald here.
I need a little bit of.
And Lena, I already got your question. You're starred, so you're good to go, okay?
Right. Right. I wonder, did Betty like to sing? I'm kind of getting these la di da di da's. I don't know what that means. I'm trying to be curious when I get. Hmm.
Brenda, I got you.
Okay. Betty. And sometimes they come in, sometimes they do not. Not sure if I'm connecting with Fred or Betty.
Did you want me to go ahead and go, or
You can go.
are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So, what I got for you, Emerald, is I'm hearing that they know that you're a very passionate person. They want you to follow your passion. The Page of Wands, the only thing is you go watch for burnout. So they're saying don't go too quickly into things. Just to make sure that you're um, following your passion and following what your life calling is, and then just have patience and know that what you've been doing is going to be fruitful and be giving you all kinds of um, well, I'm hearing money. So it's something you've been working on is about to pay off, is what they're saying. And they're also saying to just be careful because there may be someone who is a little deceitful going on. Just keep your eye on them, but make sure that you know that everyone who is here for a reason. And a lot of people in our lives are here and we don't like them to be here, but they're here to teach us a lesson. So just remember that going into the next few days and for your birthday, that they love you very much. I'm going to pull a sacred geometry card for you. You got the crown chakra. The violet flower of life supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. So they're saying you can take any situation and turn it around. They're going to be with you. They're going to help you. They're surrounding you, and they want you to know how much they love you and that you have a direct um, guide to source. And I believe that they are also saying that they're your guardian angels and they're watching over you. So that's what I got.
Yes, and that goes along with what I got here because I wasn't able to quite connect way, but these new cards here, this is the Four of Swords here, and I'm gonna try to look at these a little bit differently, not just like this one just feels like yeah, it is kind of time to be quiet, be calm. It helps you to connect with them as well because they're there. They're definitely knocking on your door. They're there helping you. Also, they're out there around you. They're there. If you need help from them, go ahead and ask. With the Seven of Swords, and I love this because there's a little mailbox, but this is too bright for me. I don't like this light. Um, and you see that they're putting letters in the mailbox. So um, you can reach them also yourself. I think a lot of times people don't think that they can reach their family themselves. With the Nine of Cups again here, and it shows the child with the older person. They are there and they're guiding you also, just as he said, they are helping you, they're watching out for you. And I'm definitely seeing that again with the Eight of Wands. They're watching over you. Just ask. Um, when you think of them and talk to them, it does bring them closer to you. So try that. And if you feel someone also close to you, you don't want close to you, you can tell them to go away too. So um, you learn how that is the difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
that's pretty much the same thing I got. So
yes.
yeah, definitely. All right, so I hope that resonated with you, Michelle, or
Yeah.
Emerald. I'm sorry, squirreling again, and thank you again for all you do and for being just a great part of my channel. I appreciate it. We've got Susie Gemini with a question here. Mine and my family ancestor message for me. Grandpa Bill or Grandma Margaret. And let's see, Jackie, I did get Kimber's question. She started. So Kimber, you're good to go. We will get to yours.
Cold hot chocolate. Put an ice cube in it.
Got ice cubes in there.
No, but I'm thinking about it. It's like tepid. Okay. Different taste. Okay. It's just from Grandpa Bill and Grandma Margaret. Feels like Grandma Margaret feels like she's coming forward like gangbuster. She's like, wait, it's my turn. Wow. And please, when we're reading for you, please feel free to give feedback and let us know if
Yeah.
we're close or not, because if we're not, it's, yeah. But she seems to be coming forward. Got a big personality. Let's see, I'm getting her coming through. I don't really see anything from Grandpa Bill, right? Oh, that is her. Oh, good. Yeah, she's like, yeah. She's always she's asking for me. I'm there. I'm right there with her. Let's see. Any information that she would know. I don't know what. I'm not sure. Oh, she is sad, sassy, and flirty in life. I'm not sure what you do, Susie. She hasn't said that, but she says she is extremely proud of you and what you've done with your life. And you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Um, you've got that gumption, or whatever it is, something that you have that she has, she personality wise. And now she's saying no, her mother, your mother. You're like your mother. Don't know. She's chatty. That's fun. That's like yes, I'm holding my Labradorite. I wonder what I'm doing.
Oh, wow. That is
And it helps a little bit
awesome.
for me to kind of I
Maybe
don't
get
know.
mine out. My crystal.
Susie's sassy too. Not like my mother. Or maybe she meant that as a joke.
Maybe so.
Like your mother. You're like, I like her.
And then she said yes
Um,
after that. So,
not like my mother, yes. Okay. Oh, the joke. This is the joke. Yeah.
oh, okay.
That's kind of cool. All right, let's see if I can pull. I probably should. No, I'm too early. I gotta work on this. I'm not used to doing like this in the last year and a half or so. I've been doing meetings like this. So I'm getting used to it. All right, let's see. You can call me a novice at the readings part. So, here. Oh, cool. Does she have a message? Margaret has come through. I don't know if I'm possible. I love you, Grandma Margaret. She says, I love you too, Sugar Pie.
Huh.
Sugar Pie. I never use that phrase. But you too, sugar. Oh, he's tickled. Boy, she's like, it's like, I'm so tickled. Was she from the South? I'm getting kind of a Southern kind of energy, but these are just, you know, oracles in a box of cake. And I don't know. It's like, oh, Wisconsin, but I can see that with Midwestern. Okay. All right. Yes, I can see that too. I've heard people from Missouri who sound like they're from like down in the South. And
Me
it cracks
too.
me up.
Yeah, I have to. I think some of Missouri can be kind of
Cheesy pie.
considered Southern. Yeah.
Ginger face like, would that be then cheesy pie?
Cheesy pie.
I love it.
Hey, Dean. Welcome, Dean.
Indeed. Well, these are weird. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because these cards are going into a different subject. It has nothing to do with this, and we're not gonna do it.
Okay.
So, because I feel like I've gotten into the good messages here, and I want to keep it there.
All right. Awesome.
Go ahead.
So, Susie, what I got for you is I've got a couple of duos here. I want to see if we can talk about. Let me install this so you can see. There we go. Got the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles usually has two people who are not looking at each other. These people are, this is like, to me, someone younger, and they're hugging each other, and, you know, they're kind of in despair here, but they found love. So I'm not sure if this is your grandfather and your grandmother's story that they're wanting you to remember, that there's something that they want you to remember about a story that they told them and about true love, and or that they told you, excuse me, about true love, and that, you know, they love you very much, I'm hearing. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. I was just talking about this card, and you got the actual card, and they want you to just guard your heart, and to also let things come to you a little bit, is what they're saying. Let things come to you. And I do see that very strong energy from your grandmother kind of
Yeah.
overshadows the rest of the family. But I'm here, and I heard that there is a lot of your family members are there protecting you, and they're there for you, and you can call on them, and they are very close, is what I'm hearing. And then just to bring that Six of Cups energy right there is remembrance. So remember the good times that you had with them when you were a child. You know, remember things that they taught you and told you, and stories, and treasure those. And there's nothing wrong with it. You know, a lot of people, and I say, you know, be in the now. But when you're in the now, you can also have remembrance of things that have happened and keep that joy going with you into the now. Right. So that's what I got for you. And I picked up my unconditional love heart here, that I call it, the rose quartz, which is for unconditional love. And I just started going back and forth and back and forth with it as I was doing your reading. And I believe they want you to know how much they love you. And it's an unconditional kind of love that they had for each other and that they have for you. And they're watching out over you and love you very much. So that's what I got.
That's very sweet.
All right. Well, thank you. Let's go ahead and a general for 3 months.
Okay. Well, Lena, you know what I always ask you? Can you point us in the
So
direction? Yeah. So personal, work, family, love.
yeah, just a little bit more specifically now, if you
No,
don't mind.
sort of your general should have a general direction. So
Right.
I got grandma trust energy for sure. Oh, you're awesome too. I'm so happy. I haven't been doing medium readings in a while, so I'm glad it's still working.
Right.
It's true. I always worry.
Anything,
Anything?
any success, please.
No, ma'am. Anything,
Any
success.
success.
Anything successful. Okay. Well, kind of the idea. Good for. Well, is there any success coming in the future for Lena? All right, let's take a look. Things. There's lighting drama in here. Hold on. Bringing the ring light back because this other light's kind of. This is shadow. Right, this is weird.
Mine's a little like that too.
All right. What we got.
What's that?
I said, let's see what we got.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. So what I've got here for you, Lena, is the Two of Wands. So there's definitely opportunities out there um, for you to be successful. And I see that with the Ace of Cups as well. So, I mean, it's going to get better. I know it may not be right now. Things are going to have to change. There might be something coming up. The Justice card here that's going to point things in your direction. And I see direction because you're going to be making some changes or moving away from something that you were doing that was preventing success. But you do have to put a lot of work into it. So I clarified and I did get the Six of Pentacles. So while you're working on that and you're becoming successful, make sure that you're also generous with other people. It will make your success much better. And I can see that happening with the Nine of Pentacles. And then the ultimate with Four of Wands and celebration coming. So yes, things are going to get better for you, Lena. So that's my reading.
Awesome. And I got something very similar with the teaching and learning card is what I call this. So while you're learning things for whatever it is that you want to be successful for, what is it that you want to be successful? What's your life purpose? Study on that, learn on that. You can never learn enough, right? And this is also about teaching. So sharing your knowledge with other people. Okay, so, and then sharing the love that you have with other people as well, and being open with that is going to bring you success. And also, just making a decision, making a final decision about things. Don't overthink things. Instead, just make a decision. And that makes this card, which a lot of times is indecision, it makes it into peace. As you'll see, sometimes the definition of Two of Swords is peace. That's because they've made a decision and they go with it. And that brings peace into the situation as well. And then I have realization. So I think you're going to realize what it is that you want to do, if you haven't already, for your life purpose, your goals, your work. And if you can intertwine those and, make sure that you're keeping a balance, is what I'm hearing. Keeping a balance of what you want to do, what you want to come in, and then you'll have lots of success. I think it's in the cards for you. You got very positive cards, and I would say definitely success is coming there. Don't be afraid to speak out. Also, you got that blue around the green. Blue is stands for your throat chakra, so don't be afraid to speak out with the things that you are being told from source, because you can really help people at this time. And that's what I'm being told. So that's what I got. All right. So thank you, Lena, for your question.
Great.
And I might
Ooh.
have to leave this one to you, Sheilah, because I don't know anything about the news whatsoever.
Who's Oakley Carlson? Oh no, I don't know about this
know.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which, if you want to do a different question, we'd be happy to do that. But I don't know enough about, or feel comfortable enough. I've just not read that long. That's the only reason. So I apologize. But
yeah.
What do you think, Sheilah?
I don't know the story.
Right. I think there's something more that we would have to, know about it. And, I kind of stay away from the news. That's just my own prerogative. But
all right.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for your question.
Okay. And Tanya's one of my veterans here. She will understand. So let's go to Courtney. So it's got a cheesehead here going on.
Courtney, are you going out and looking? So part of it's in your lap.
Right.
So let's see, do I have any animal duck looking? But maybe I'll use the pasta pepper. This just arrived today. Rescue dog, yes.
What's the name of that one?
Pasta taro.
The pasta taro, cool.
Yes. Look.
Never heard of that.
There's noodles and things in
it. A Green Bay fan, yep.
Yes.
Rescue dog.
Yes. Okay. I don't think this has got the right energy. Oh, I know. Oh, Courtney. Yeah, okay. So this is what I have for where's the question?
Gotcha.
Okay, yes. Okay, so I love this because you got the full. Look what the full has going on over here.
That's
Courtney,
awesome.
Courtney, you're at the beginning of the journey, the search. You got to go and you got to like go to some of the rescue shelters. Oh man, you're still trying to figure out. Maybe you haven't found one that connects with you. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what the holdup is. You haven't met um an animal that is you know hitting your heart, right? It's just not. But with the King of Wands, and that's good if that's what it is. That's what I feel like it is the problem. You just haven't quite found that dog. But it's going to be okay. There's a lot out there that need homes. You're going to find them. There are many, many choices, many breeds, many choices. Um, you may be worrying too much about it, but I got Jack Frost here. I can't seem to hold on to things. Jack Frost, all right, with the death cards, a change. So you're going to have to make some changes. Maybe you need to go to a different county. Maybe you need to go to a different rescue group. You're going to have to go search with the hermit. So I think, like I said at the beginning, it feels like this is a lot of it. It's, you need to take action. Really,
Hmm.
really look. 'Cause there is a dog looking for you too. So
Wow.
there's a little. Go
When
ahead.
you had the wands card, which wands card did you have there? I think it was like the second one you had.
Oh, that would be this one, the King of Wands.
The king. Okay. I have the knight of wands.
Oh, good.
So very similar. This is someone who goes after what they want. So Sheila was just talking about it, right? So just talking about going after and like you taking action. So it's going to be when you are ready to have that passion to go to where you need to, and then that there's someone who's looking, or there's a little rescue dog who's looking for you, and it says my light attracts light. So I'm seeing a total manifestation thing going on here where you can manifest that rescue dog into your life, and there's so many that are out there, and you might have to go a little bit of
Right,
ways of a distance is what I'm hearing,
right,
to find this, but broaden your horizons a little bit. And when you're doing your search and you're searching for the right rescue dog, maybe put that out by some miles, make a 50 into 100, whatever you have to. But there's one that's out there that's waiting for you, but I think it may be
right,
a little bit of a distance from you is what I'm hearing. But
right.
manifest it. Yeah. So I hope
That's what
that
I was
helped,
thinking
Courtney.
too. You have to go to a different county or maybe a state if you're
Hmm.
near the state line.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's what I got too. No, you're not in timeout again, Ginger.
We see you, Ginger.
We see you, Ginger.
Oh no.
No, I didn't do it again, I promise. All right, Keisha, what's going on with me? I feel down. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling down.
I'm looking for. Okay.
Keisha, are you still here? I haven't seen her in chat for a little bit.
Sorry.
Just do a little roll call.
Yes, Keisha. I thought I saw her.
Oh, did you?
Thought I did, but I don't know. That was a while ago. Yes, please let us know if you're still with us. Aw.
We can save that one.
Yeah.
See, hello, Noor. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, Keisha is here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, she's here.
Okay. We see ya. We see you. Hey, Nor. CJ.
Yep, we got Keisha. Susie, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I go ahead and go, Sheila? I had something
Yep.
coming
Go
pretty
ahead.
fast here.
Yep.
Yep. So, Keisha, what I got is the Four of Swords. So I think you need some rest, is what I'm hearing. Definitely need to rest, and you've been going too hard, too fast. I think there's maybe some problems with insomnia. What you can do is have a new perspective, right? And what about meditation? And there's so many good like night meditation, sleep meditations that are out there, and I really think that could increase your energy because you got the Eight of Wands. After you're able to, change your perspective, if you just look, you have something to say. You definitely do, and I think you can help a lot of people who are getting down, and you can be able to say, hey, this is what I did. I was able to conquer it this way. And I think you really need to get your rest, and you need to have some quality time alone and meditate and change your perspective from a negative to a positive light. And what you can do is call on the Archangel Metatron. He's the one who changes the energy, and he can change that negative energy for you so that you don't feel down and that you feel up. Now, this doesn't substitute for any psychological, you know, counseling that you may, think that you need, because it may be out of our hands in that way. So just, we're not psychologists, so we can't tell you exactly if there's something more to that. But if you think you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. So, and but find out. But I think you definitely need to get more rest, and then you're going to have a awesome story to tell once you get over this little night of the soul that's going on. Okay, so that's what I got.
Right. Right. And it is hard this time of the year. So,
It
it's
is,
even for
yes.
me. So I've got the Hierophant here also. So in this one, it does look like he is actually kind of doing some meditating. Um, you kind of think, you can leave that up if you don't mind. But and then it helps me remember who I'm reading on. So
Oh, sorry.
did you put it
Let
back?
me get it back here. Yeah,
Um, good.
if I didn't throw push it
Okay.
down there.
Great.
It
Gotcha.
was
Yes,
oh my
gotcha.
gosh, I'm scrolling out right now.
Okay. So a judgment card, you might be feeling a little bit like either people are judging you too much or something to that effect. It is a hard time of the year. But you will be able to get through this time, and it's not unusual. You're not different. Many people go through it. You will get through it. Um,
Mhm.
and here's with the devil as well. So, it's this kind of energy that's wanting to bring you down, and you don't have to accept it, and you can say, "Get out, and I'm going to feel better." And you do have a choice to make too. You can help yourself through this. And like you said, though, if you need to get, um, you know, you want to talk to somebody also, that's not a bad thing. But, it could just
Right.
be general melancholy. I mean, we go through it, right? So, but to help a little bit, maybe put on some dancing shoes, get dressed up, go out somewhere, go some friends, or just go out, hang out by yourself and be out, go out, experience things. Um, experience nature. Also, here's the moon. And, this time of the year, it's mystical. It's Christmas season and everything. So enjoy that part of it. Look for the beauty. And remember that we're all under construction. We're all a work in progress. And it's okay to feel down. And there's nothing wrong with you. But if you do, again, disclaimer, course, it's better to talk to a professional. However, if it's just you're just going through some melancholy, there are ways to cheer yourself up. And you don't have to depend on others either to get you there. Um, you can do it if there's not people around you. Just know that we're all here and we're pulling for you. and keep us updated. So I hope that resonated. So
Yeah, definitely. That
that.
helps, Keisha.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry about that, Sheila. I had taken down the question and couldn't get it back up, or I would have done that for
it's
you.
all
So I
right.
wasn't ignoring you.
No, I know.
So next we have
It's an easy
CJ.
Okay.
Does my mom have anything to say tonight? Odd
Does your
meters.
mother, can we have your mother's first name, CJ?
That would be great.
We need a first name. And are you here? Yes, ginger face like sip. Give me
CJ is here, and the name is Tammy.
Okay. I'll go with water now.
Yes, sip, sip.
Okay. Tammy. Um, like I feel a certain energy, but I'm not sure. Right. No, she didn't ignore me. Ginger Faye.
So first I put her in timeout, and then I ignored you.
No.
She's getting on to me. That's what I get for the 5-minute timeout.
You gotta watch your fingers.
Yeah.
Well, CJ was getting kind of some energy. I don't know if she was ill or not. So I kind of didn't want to go down that road. But I did pull some cards and I got see all of your thoughts. You believe this is true, and this is how we can also bring them closer to us. And I did receive this. It says, I have no more earthly worries. So to me, it just does make me feel like there was something that was weighing on your mother, CJ, on while she was here. But she's also saying, I always give you a good night kiss. And so just know, I do believe firmly that our families are around us and they are protecting us. And this goodnight kiss, I do believe is possible because I have personally experienced somebody kiss me on the cheek in in my bedroom in this house. This house is not haunted, but yes. So it is. I feel the lips. So, but I don't know if you will feel that, but um, I do believe that it is possible. And I'm hearing it. Now it's kind of like she's starting to come through. I'm hearing right on. So, but and please, CJ, if you are here, can you give us any feedback on a reading for you? It does help us to know whether or not we are thinking to
Right.
your loved one or to you. Go ahead.
Alrighty. So CJ, I got the High Priestess. I actually was going to stick with one tarot deck tonight, but it didn't feel right. So when I was shuffling the cards for you, so I'm switching over to the African or the Afro Goddess tarot, and right away we got a card that made perfect sense. You got the High Priestess. That
Oops.
she is. Just, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you kind of popped out, came back in again.
Oh, did I? I didn't even
Yes.
notice. Probably my internet. Sorry. So I'm thinking that your mom is telling you that you have so much wisdom inside, and for you just to seek that out. Okay, and also you've got the Eight of Swords. So I think that you've been in your head a little bit, maybe, and been, mulling around things that are not necessarily, we all have the monkey mind. We all have the monkey mind that just goes out of control sometimes. You have to reel that in and say, is this true? And I think what your mom is saying is don't live your life in fear. Instead, and this could be something that would happen in the future, but it's not anything to be scared of. That's just the mask that's on it. What you can do is you can turn it around and see it for what it is and say, this, why am I scared about something that hasn't happened yet or that has already happened and I can't change? So I think that she's saying to focus on the now, and then you've got the God of Swords. So this would bring about the clarity and the peace that you need. And I think she's saying that just to reach out when you need her, and that she'll definitely be there for you, and to make way for miracles. Look at that door right there. She says
Wow.
you have an open door. You have an open door to her. Okay, you have an open door to your mom, and to just go through there anytime you want to. Okay, so that's what I got for you, CJ. I hope that helps. Says, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, awesome. Thank
And
you,
they said,
CJ.
they also said, yes, she had a hard life. She did have that kind of energy. So that's good. So yeah, she's okay now.
All right, so this is the question for Ginger. All right, what is the energy surrounding a new career and the new future? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I got you, Ginger, right here. She just asked me a star question.
Yeah, we
Is that
got
the
you.
right? Is that the right question, Ginger? I know she sent me a message and said that she changed it, so let me make sure that's the right one. Hello, High Vibe Energy. Welcome, welcome.
I think we're closed for questions, aren't
Yeah,
we?
we are closed for questions. Yeah, we've got a few more here. So we've been on for over an hour here. So we want to just make
change.
sure. Whoa.
Oh, you okay? Oh no. John, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh my Lord. Yes, we see
Oh my
it.
gosh.
We have
I'm
other
okay.
problems at the moment, guys. Hold on a second. What happened?
Oh
You
my
connected
gosh.
to that. See, that's why you sound fine. Can you hear?
Oh, I am totally fine. Yeah,
Oh
I just
my
had to get
God.
my headphones back. So my chair has been giving me problems. It's a brand new chair. It has been giving me problems. And the right side broke, and now the left arm broke and knocked me right off into the floor. So that was
Oh my
just
God.
that
Do you
was
want to
just
go get another chair?
exciting. No, I'm good. I just don't have arms on it.
That's what I worry about with this one. I put this one together in the back, and I don't like it. It's too big. But that's funny. Are you all right? Seriously.
Oh yeah, I'm totally fine. I obviously don't know how to put chairs together because I put this one together, so that's okay. I think it's
Oh my
funny. So
goodness. Classic.
if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at anybody. So I'm gonna laugh at
Yeah.
myself. It's
Oh,
okay.
that's good.
But thank you for your concern, Sheila.
Well, of course. That was pretty bad. It's like
It was.
it went down. It's like the computer and everything.
I even woke my poor cat up. He's concerned. Yeah.
Oh no.
All right.
Well,
You go right
actually,
ahead.
Ginger changed her question. It was a message
Okay.
from her mom. It's a little
All right. Sorry, I'm still
from her
laughing
dad.
here.
Excuse me, from her dad. From her dad.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Message from her dad. And it's at 8:13 p.m. But can we get your dad's name, Ginger Faye? First name?
Yeah, Jackie's gonna have her retype there.
That's a first. Keith.
My dad, Keith.
Okay, let me put these away because this is
So
not.
message from Keith.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and put
Man,
this one
I
up
don't know
here
now
then.
because after that, it's like, can you focus?
I know, right?
Breathe. All right, everyone say huge. We gotcha.
Oh my goodness, I've not had luck with chairs lately at all.
Yeah, it's time for a new one. We need to get
For
rid of this
real.
one. I hate this one. I thought I was gonna
You
like it.
can you send it down here because none of mine want to stay
No,
together.
I have to take this apart to get it downstairs. I never
Oh
put the
gosh.
little things in. There's these little plastic things you're supposed to put in where the screws are. But I was afraid to put them in because I was like, I don't know about this chair. I want to be able to pull it apart. I can take it down. I think I need a different chair. But all right, let's get
Let's
energy.
get centered here again.
Refocus. Yes.
I feel like I should take a bow. Grace over here.
No, it's fine. It's live YouTube. It's live. We're live. Okay. I'm trying to be. It's interesting, Ginger Fay. I'm kind of seeing. I don't know. Did he ride trains? I'm getting a train. I clearly see him coming out of a train. Something to do with trains, large vehicles, train station. I don't know if it's a station doors or a train itself. I might be getting a grandfather. If he just passed, he may not be ready yet, Ginger Fay. He may be. That's what I'm thinking. Because right now he's still crossing over. Train. I think I may have one of your. Do you have a grandparent? Something with a strange. I'm not seeing. That's a different time period. So that wouldn't be your father. No. Okay. So I might be getting tired too. Oh, I might not be able to do
No
energy.
problem.
But no, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out who it is I'm seeing. It's not your father. It may be another ancestor. He's kind of, you know what it is? I think it's not necessarily the person, but I think it's a scene explaining that he's still transitioning. That's what it is. The train, the
Mm.
doors, this looks like a conductor. Like he's still going through that. Um, there will be time for you to connect, but he's still making his rounds, I think. He just passed. So I think they're saying he's not, I don't know that but I'm gonna pull some cards and do something. I think that's what it is. I don't think he's ready to.
I'm just going to grab another deck for this question real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ginger Pay. I kind of got a picture of what is going on. So it feels like it's the transition is occurring. So I do feel that they make their rounds because we know the night my dad passed. I heard, "Don't forget at the doorway in my bedroom." because I'm trying to turn off the light. And so and because I can hear. So I think I was surprised probably I could hear him. But so there's a lot of people to say goodbye to. Maybe. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Leave message. Gingerfield. I'm so loud when I put my cards. Okay. Oh. It is hard.
Yeah.
I lost my father after Christmas in 2017.
Did you?
So, yeah. So I haven't been the same about Christmas. So,
My
you
mom
know,
was
you wouldn't,
January 6th, so I understand.
yeah, you wouldn't know it by the cards I'm using, but I'm trying. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. All right. So, Ginger Fay, I pulled some cards because I'm not sure that we're going to be able to quite connect, but I've got the Four of Wands for you. Of course, this is usually a successful card. He had a good life. Um, there's ups and downs in our lives and good times and bad times. But, here's security. Oh, his birthday is tomorrow. So the mother, she kind of reminds me of the Empress a lot in Queen of Pentacles. So um, he's taking care of everything for you. And I know this is, I don't know. It's kind of like I'm getting kind of my own grandfather energy, granddaddy energy about I had everything in place, everything should be all right. And I have the High Priestess, and this is very much you, how he saw you. He thought you were very wise, in judgment, and so it is unfortunately, it is his time. But he's experiencing something completely new right now. And it is definitely with the Chariot card, it is a transition to something new. The Four of Swords is here. Yes. But
Transformation.
yes, the sun is also here. And we have the beginnings with the new year. So it's, we never get over this. Um, we get through it. And, you'll, but he's there. He's I think he's put things in place. It's kind of what I'm getting. He's like, everything should be in order. So maybe he is sort of coming through. He seems like he's very busy. Like it's interesting. It's like he's got a lot to do right now, but he knows this is you, and you're very spiritual, and you will experience him. I see that you will. You two will have a get in the line. Okay.
I agree. And just jumping off of what Sheila said there, I got the transformation card. And look at the butterflies, Ginger, that I pulled. And Ginger and I have a thing where
Mm.
she helped me out with my mom when she was passing. And there were butterflies. And so I think this is a direct sign from him that he's still there and he still loves you so much. He doesn't want you to be sad. He wants you to look instead at what the good things that you all had together, the memories, right? And wants you to focus on yourself. This is the spa day card. Yeah, he wants you to focus on yourself and for you to grieve in the way that you need to grieve. There's no textbook on that. Excuse me. Take a sip.
No, there isn't.
We
That's
all
right.
grieve in our own ways. So whatever way that you grieve is right for you, and that's what you should be doing. And he just wants you to remember how happy he was with you, and the happiness that you all had is still alive, and he's still there. So that's what I got for you. But I went away and picked up this deck that had this is the Sacred Forest, and I
Yeah.
pulled this card, which is transformation, was exactly what Sheilah was talking about with transition and about those butterflies. Look at that. So that's what I
Right.
got for you. I love you, and if
Beautiful.
you ever need to talk, you know I'm here. So she was there for
Yeah.
me when my mom went.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, it is hard, especially around the holidays. So
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I'm going to have to get into Christmas next year. It's kind of like you would know it from this room, but the rest of the house is not.
Okay, so it looks like we have four more. Are we good for that,
We're looking
Sheilah?
at
I'm just
um
looking at the questions. Actually, one was
okay.
later, so we could do three.
No, we'll do them. No more
You
though,
sure?
because
No,
yeah.
no more. We're good. Okay,
Everything
so and I'm not sure everybody's still here as well. So,
okay. Well,
Brenda Tarot and readings. Are you here? Mediumship.
we need your husband's first name, please.
Kiba.
Thank you, Alliance.
Hey, Kiba.
So if Brenda is still with us, could you provide your husband's first name?
She's here.
Some water.
John.
Get some water. Brenda, do you two have children? I'm hearing, how are the kids? I don't know. Ah, okay, we're not right. He seems to, I'm questioning. I'm like, is that me or is that Michelle? All right, hold on. Wait. Adored kids. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I don't know. Did he know about your reading cards and work that you do? He seems to be very, oh, he loved the kids so much because he was asking, okay, because I sometimes, yeah, so I don't want to generalize, but it was just kind of like, yeah, I was hearing about kids.
Did she say
Yeah,
that she did have children with him?
how are the kids? She's saying he adored kids. No.
No. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Might have been a regret, but I don't know. But but did he know about, I don't know if your no is to that question or but he didn't know about your tarot work because he seems to be very interested in it right now in what you're doing. And if he didn't know about it, he does now. He's like, I know my dad knows about this now. I don't know what he thinks. You were a blended family. Okay. Well, it's all right. I have one of those too. I have a stepfather who never had children, but Um, he seems very interested in the work that you're doing. Um,
She did the tarot after his death, so he did not.
yeah. See, we don't kill everybody here.
There we go.
So, well, he's very interested in it, and I kind of get that he's there. He's actually kind of around sometimes when you're reading. Um, it intrigues him. He he, and he wants to connect with you, which is why I think he's there. He sees what you're doing and kind of wants to feel a part. And I know just from my own experiences, it kind of makes sense because sometimes I feel like there's somebody over here in the doorway. Your present husband is into what you do. Well, yeah, but your Don is interested in what you're doing too. He's kind of there, but he's not like he's sort of watching. He's interested in that you're doing this. Okay, let me try to do some read. Let me pull some cards. See what he has to say. You know, how are the kids? And that's why he was asking about the kids then, because I was hearing at the beginning, how are the kids? So yeah. All right, I have to piece it together. I'm not sure why I get pieces. All right. He's left me messages. See?
Mm-hmm.
I receive a message, Brenda. What does John have to say? Yes. 10 of Pentacles here. Very much with the family. Yeah. Kids were his world. Yeah, I think he enjoyed watching, just seeing them play, having them around, and the fun. So I see this card as a moment. With the moon, there are some things that I guess we're not supposed to know. No. But I'm getting the two of the two of swords. But so to me, this is also alliances and friendships. So he may be happy for you also that you've remarried. And with the Six of Pentacles, I don't know, is your current husband generous or he very generous, but somebody to do it after. Um, you saw thunder or a flash of light. What? Okay, but hold on a second. I got to get through this. Okay, so all right, the generosity, the abundance there. Yeah, I'm running out of steam. All right, so the lovers. So yeah, so I think he is. I think it's my camera
So the
lighting
lights
and
start to
everything.
blink there.
Yeah, there's going on with the technology. All right, Queen of Wands. Um, the Emperor. So I think he's very happy for you. Okay, yeah. So this here at the end is the lovers. He's happy for you that you found someone new. This is you and Emperor is your current husband. So you know, but I do hope that resonated for you. Because I can't no eggnog for me either. 'Cause I'm still wearing last year's eggnog, so we can't have any this year.
I love eggnog, but I don't need any.
So
So, Brenda, the first card I got for you is the King of Swords, and I believe this is your husband saying that he sees clearly, just like Sheila said. He's very interested in what you're doing with the tarot, and he wants to let you know that he's there with you. And in fact, I think that he wants to help you out. And I think that he wants to help you out to find a balance internally. This is like internal balance, right? So emotions and taking on a lot that we take on as readers, right? So he wants to help you with that and be your guide to balance you out. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing about being disloyal about that. It's having another guide to help you. So I believe that's what he's doing, and I pulled the Gaia card for you. So it says the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So he's saying that he wants to remind you that you are infinitely connected to him, and he's still there and wants to help you out in your practice. Is what I've got. So I hope that helps. All right.
Thank you for your questions. Well, she said he was a police
Thank you,
officer.
Brenda.
Ooh.
Oh wow. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Brenda.
Yeah.
Very easy. Let's unstar that. And is Kimber still here?
Someone guiding you.
To know if somebody's guiding me. I feel like they maybe are. Okay. Let's see if Kimber's still here. Hey, Kathy. Welcome.
Yes. Well, the cards.
Kimber may have stepped out. We'll see here.
Okay. Yes, Kimber, if you are still here, let us know. Well, I don't know if Dean's still here or not either.
Yeah, he's next. So, Dean, let me know if you're here as well.
Yes, and Tana.
And Tana is the last question I have.
Right.
Oh, there's Kimber. Let's see. So this.
Oh, good.
For a while, I keep seeing synchronized numbers daily right now. Awesome. Wow. That just means a lot of growth, Kimber. A lot of growth is happening in your life right now.
And Dean is still here too.
Oh, Dean's still here. Great. Awesome.
All right. Well, let's see. Sorry. And coffee. Let's see. Some that you. All right. Well, I pulled some oracles today. And for you, I got kindness counts. Thoughts create your reality. So this is, again, asking if someone's guiding you, but then again, you also have the power to possess self-confidence. And then these are actions right now. I'm getting live your bliss, let go of ego. So, but as a conversational part of this question, yes, there's always someone guiding you. You may have guides, you may have ancestors, angels, you believe in God. And you also have free will. So you've got to make decisions that are along the line. And you can figure out what you want as long as you remember. This counts. Let go of ego. Let thoughts create your reality. You create your own reality. So that helps. So,
All right. So, Kimber, I've been writing away here. Sometimes I get, a lot of people can just go without the cards. I need the cards, but sometimes when I read with cards, I will write, and that helps me to get my messages out. And it's not every reading, but for yours, I was writing like crazy. Things were just coming through. A lot of times, I don't even know what I've wrote. It's just a gift that my mom gave me after she passed. So, what I got for you is that there definitely are angels guiding you. You have the free spirit here with the Daughter of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. Same thing as the free spirit. And I got from this, as soon as I pulled this, Sheilah said, live your bliss. So you definitely have someone who is guiding you, wants you to live your bliss. And the Fool has usually got a cliff and a dog, like you saw before. This one does not. This Fool is just ready to tackle whatever she needs to, and she's got the power behind her to do that. So I believe you should just go after your dreams and go after what it is you want. And here you even got an angel in the background that is watching out over you. And I believe this can be a relationship or it can be self-love. So the lovers can always be a self-love card. You have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. So that's what I'm hearing. And that's for all of us. And I'm still working on that. And I miss you like crazy. She was one of my great friends and haven't seen her in about 20 years. Forgiveness brings freedom. So there might be somebody that you need to forgive. And just remember, forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to forget. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're going to be best friends with that person. But I think that there is someone that needs to be forgiven for you. Okay, because when you forgive yourself, then, or you forgive others, yourself is what I mean, then you are opening up a whole new world where you're not carrying things around that you don't need to be carrying. Okay, so I hope that makes sense there. And so glad you're here. So that's what I got. All right, let's see if we got any feedback here. My any ancestors trying to talk to me. I think so. I definitely think so. We have our ancestors. I'm hearing grandmother, and that's just what I'm hearing. That's the first thing that came to mind, and also a grandfather are trying to work with you and pay attention to your dreams. Okay, because I think there's going to be some answers in dreams. Maybe have a dream journal by your bed. And when you wake up, pay attention to your dreams and see who is in those dreams and what those dreams were about. Okay, so that's what I got. And we will unstart this one. But thank you, Kimber, so much for being here. You are missed. You and Heather both. So Dean is here. Your ex-spouse really struggling with direction. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But I do think there's people that are wanting to guide you. So they may not be here on Earth, but they are. Okay. All right. So Dean, any love coming my way within the next 4 months? Okay.
All right, well, Dean, what I've got for you, I've got the mirror card over here, and this is about mirroring each other, self-image, um, introspection. So maybe for you, I mean, before you get into something new, you've got to look also at yourself and see what you want, what you're looking for. But then I got the House of Hand cards also. So take a chance, a little bit of risk. Um, or sometimes don't show your hands, don't show all of your cards yet. If you find somebody that you're interested in, somebody may be expressing love to you in the future. So a message of love, thinking of you, and somebody might be letting you know that they are thinking of you. Do have Cupid's arrow also, so have faith. Love is coming, it says. Surprise invitation or meeting invitation. So it could be happening. And then the last one is the camera. And it's also learning from the past. So it goes all the way back to the first one, the mirror, introspection. So make sure that you know either what it is you want, so you don't repeat those same mistakes down the line, or get involved with a similar kind of person where it didn't work before. Let me get an overall, what is the outcome? I get the outcome that you self-indulgence, that you should be focusing on yourself and self-worth,
Mm-hmm.
healing time for now, shadow work and self-appreciation. So maybe it's time to take care of you. So that's what I have.
Right, I've got the same thing almost exactly. That's why I was shaking my head like a
Right?
crazy person over here. Like, yes, yes, yes. So
Just
what I
don't fall
did,
off the chair.
yeah.
Easy
So
with it. Okay, sorry. I don't break your sweat.
excuse me. No, it's. I'm still trying to keep them laughing from it. If we can't, like I said, if we can't laugh at ourselves. Dean, if you were
Keep
not
doing it.
here earlier, then good, because I fell out of my chair literally. Okay, but it
Yeah.
worked.
Okay.
Dean, what I got for you is I separated it into, since you said 4 months, into each month for you. Okay, so your first month, you got the Son of Pentacles. This is slow and methodical. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and methodical. So I think you should write out what you want. What do you want? What kind of characteristics do you want? What is your plan of the person that you want in your life? And then you got the next door neighbor to the Son of Pentacles, the Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen. So nurture yourself. Sheilah was saying it. This is a time for you to nurture yourself. Okay, so you have to nurture yourself before you nurture anybody else. So the second month is also about you taking care of yourself. The third month, you got the High Priestess. So that again, looking inward, looking into those shadows, those secrets inside that. And that's so funny. Your name is Secret, so the red moon
Yeah.
wasn't even correlating, but that just tells me that we're on the right path here, and that you have the potential for somebody to come in, but you need to let them come in as a non-action on your part is what I'm hearing, because this is a non-action card. So, and then you got a slow moving Knight here, and I believe that is going to be one of those things. I never like it when somebody says, well, you're going to find that somebody when you're not looking. And that's never happened to me, because I haven't been looking for 10, 15 years, and I ain't find anybody because I haven't been looking. So where do you go with that? But that's the message that I got for you. So I think for you, that is true. When you stop looking, you're going to find. And
Yeah.
in the fourth month, it looks like something great is going to be happening. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the start of something external. Okay, so I do think that that could be what it is. But you got some shadow work to do, just like Sheilah said. So that's what I got for you, my friend. Right.
Okay. So is Tana still here?
And is Tana
I
still here?
won't be able to read anything else. This will be hard. So
Are you okay?
yeah.
Okay.
Is banked. So Tana.
Yes,
Tana
he
here?
is. Yes.
Okay. Can we have your mom's first name? Very important.
Thank you, Susie.
If I can, I don't know now. I'm pretty wiped out.
I got you.
So
Oh no.
about 2 hours.
Tana, can we get your mom's name, please? Charlotte, just like the city.
Oh, okay. I think I've read on chocolate before. The name is familiar. I'm gonna have to rely on the cards for this because I'm getting a headache, so that means everything else is going to be harder. These past life cards that you can get.
Yes, we need plenty of sips to hydrate.
Okay, this one's not. It don't work. Because it came out, said, Father. It's like, no, that's not who she's asking about. Okay. Charlotte, would you like to? Okay, well, I think as my energy's kind of depleted, I'm not receiving anything. But I do have these cards, and they say, I am sorry, please forgive me. Tears cleanse the soul, and there is no such thing as death. So it's more of an overall message. I don't know if there was ever anything going on between you, like, or it could be a family thing. Um, but basically, yes, there is life after. It's a little bit different than the way we know it now, but everything is going to be okay. Maybe she wasn't able to say goodbye. Maybe that was what this is. But she's with you, and I hope that helps.
All right.
And one more thing. It says I was met by so many loving people. So she's not alone there too. So now I'm finished.
No, that's a beautiful message. I love those cards.
Yeah.
And I got for you, Tana, the message that's coming in is looks like that you might feel that you're juggling too much right now. Okay. And so I think your mom wants to see you just to not be so hard on yourself and to follow your passion, follow what it is that you like to do. Maybe something that you haven't done since you were a kid or a teenager is what I'm hearing. What are some of those things? The first thing that you think of, bam, that's it. Okay, because you got the King of Wands or the God of Wands right after that. So another passionate card, and being the authority of yourself and saying, this is who I am. This is what I like to do. Do you like to play music? Do you like to sing? Do you like to dance? What makes you feel happy and feel connected to source? That is what I believe that is what your mom wants for you, and she wants you to know that she's right there with you as well. Let me pull one final card. She wants you to choose kindness. Choose kindness, and when you do that, good things will come back to you, and you are always so kind. So just continue on the path that you are on, but don't forget your passion and your life purpose. Okay, so that is what we got, guys. Thank you all for being here, and we are gonna say farewell. And Sheilah, thank you so much for being with me and for sticking the long journey out here. And do you have anything coming up that you want to share real quick?
Yes, well, Sisters of the Mystical Tarot, it's a new I'm doing readings every Wednesday with Dragonfly Crystals and Tarot Soul Writer. They're political readings though, guys. So, but we are going to be on Carrie's channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. So that's what I have right now, and then I need to set up some more. So there'll be
Awesome.
more.
Awesome. And my next time, I'm sorry, go ahead, Sheila. I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
that's all. I'm good.
Okay. And thank you again for being here. And the only thing I wanted to say is that the next time I'll be on will probably be Saturday. I believe it's around 6. I'll put it on my community tab. But Kevin, the healing medium, will be here with me next Saturday. Okay, guys? So thank you all for being here. Love to all of you. Well, and we will see you soon. Thanks so much for being here. Bye, guys.
Right. Bye, everybody.